Is it worth leaving a rupees 70,000 job in India to come to the United States? I have been asked this question many times, and here's my honest answer. From my experience, my views, because I have been in India, I have been in the United States for many years, so I can share my opinion about this. This question usually comes from students or early career professionals. You are earning, say, 50, 60, 70,000, maybe 80,000 rupees per month in India or any other country that you are looking at. You are stable and your life is comfortable, and then this thought comes, should I leave all of this and go abroad? And immediately you hear two extreme opinions on this. One side says the US dream is dead, the United States dream is absolutely dead, and the other side says it's the best decision you'll ever make, the best decision you can ever make. Now, which one you are going to pick? Because both have extreme views about this. But the reality is both are incomplete. Both are incomplete in my view. There are two very different ways people come to the United States, right? And the answer depends on which one applies to you. And you can talk about different country as well. I'm focusing on United States because that's where I am and I had my degree. If the company is sending you abroad on a work visa, honestly, that's almost kind of a no-brainer, or that's one of the best decisions that you can make in a way. Looking at your family, if you are single, then I would say it's a no-brainer at the time if the company is sending you on a work visa abroad. Because you already have income, you already have experience, you are not starting from zero, you are not starting from scratch. If you don't like it, you can always return, right? That's the low risk because you come here, see how it works, give it some time. If you don't like it, you can always go back. That's always an option that you have. Now the second path. The second path is the harder one, which most people have to take. You leave a rupees 70,000 job, take a loan and come as a student. You enroll in a school and come as a student. This is where most people make mistakes. And that's why I want to focus on this, because most of the people who come make mistake here. If you are coming to the United States expecting quick money, this will disappoint you. I can assure you this will disappoint you. Quick money. You will not land and suddenly become rich in 3-6 months. That's a marketing nonsense, I can say. Like the marketing nonsense, that's how marketing works, right? Move and have quick money in 3 months. In 6 months, you'll be a millionaire and all that. The real value of coming abroad is long-term upside, not instant comfort. Not instant comfort. When I came to the United States, even back then, people were saying the same thing. The same thing they were saying. America is finished. India is booming. You are too late. And so many other things. If I remember, there were so many things. And I'm not talking about, like 2, 5, 7, 8 years back. I came here long back. And that's why I'm talking about, even at that time, it was happening. Even now, and we know it's happening online. That narrative never changes, right? Every generation hears the same story. I came with one mindset. I said, I will give this, few 2, 3, 5 years, honestly. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I go back knowing I tried and I have learned something in my career. I have studied, I have had an experience of few years. I'm not going to be starting from scratch where I was at the time when I decided to come to the United States. Now, the reality check that we should look at it, you must be okay with uncertainty. There are going to be visa issues, job search stress, rejections, loneliness, so many other things. Like when you are here, there is always uncertainty. In any new country you go, not only United States, but uncertainty is always there. You should be okay with that. If that scares you too much, don't come. I would say don't come if that scares you too much. There is no shame in staying, absolutely no shame in staying. But don't reject the idea just because of fear. I know people have strong opinions on this, but I just want you to understand you are thinking about yourself and your career. From that perspective, I'm talking from my experience. So is it worth leaving a rupees 70,000 job in India to come to the US? Yes. Yes, if you are thinking long term. Yes, if you are ready to struggle for a few years. No, if you want guaranteed comfort. No, if you are looking for shortcuts. No, it's not for that. Going abroad is not magic. Absolutely not magic. Staying in India or your home country is not a failure. Absolutely not a failure. Both paths can lead to a good life. Absolutely great life in a way. What matters is whether you choose consciously, because it's your own decision, right? What you are looking to get out of it. If you are considering this decision, think very deeply. It's not a small decision. Think very deeply. Not emotionally, not because of social pressure. It's your decision. Think about yourself, not with all those pressures. And remember, going back is always an option. How many times have you heard that people came to a foreign country, say a Canada or Australia or United States, and now saying after a few years they have decided to go back? There is always an option to do that, right? If you are watching this, please comment below where are you watching this from, and are you considering moving abroad? If you are abroad, let us share your views of this topic if someone is watching from home country.